Hi, this is Zach Meir with the Bulletin Board Heroes here on Share Talk for Friday the 13th of March, sponsored by the UK Investor Show. Not easy to find any bullish situations today, and probably most people not in the mood either, but the setups still are there if you look for them. Starting off with Alber Mineral Resources, where we've got this falling wedge here which has been in place since December, so luckily the stock had already been falling ahead of the market pounding the bulls, but here we've got a line of resistance from February running at 0.09. End of day close or weekly close above that could be the start of a move towards 0.15, 0.16, and the reason for the relative optimism at the moment is the sharply bullish divergence here with the much lower low for March not matched by a lower RSI trace. So we went very, very low on the RSI, below 10 in February, but a higher RSI low there around the 20 mark for March, so that could be a leading indicator on a potential move to the upside. Next situation is Concurrent Technologies, where bear trap really with yesterday's price action back below 85 pence, while we remain above that and an uptrend line from December. There could be a partial or even a full retracement of the post-February decline, so back up towards 120. One would hope at least a retest of 100-105 area, a bit more upside for the shares. If you're cautious on the stock, wait for an end-of-day close above the rising 50-day moving average. That would be a bullish signal, or RSI of 50 plus versus 45 at the moment. Dev Clever was a recent hero, but obviously been sold back and sold off over the recent past, especially yesterday. But interesting to note that yesterday we bounced off the 50-day moving average, rising at 2.36. While we're above that, we're still in a constructive phase. In fact, we could have gone down to 2 pence, which was support on the way down. But at least while above the 50-day line, we've got the glass technically is half full rather than half empty. If you're cautious on the shares, maybe wait for an end-of-day close back above the 200-day moving average at 3.12. Which would then mean we were once again looking for the top of July price channel target as high as 6 pence, so not quite over there yet for Dev Clever. On to Lekoil, which has been one of the horrors of the past few months and may yet be a horror again, but obviously having oil in the title doesn't help after this week's Saudi Arabia maneuvers. We've got a line of resistance there from February running at 2.1 pence. We need an end of day close above that, or a weekly close above that, to get this stock out of the falling wedge that it's been in and to retest the 3 to 3.5 pence area, which obviously be quite nice given the pain that there's been in the shares over the recent past. Obviously that handbrake turn in January, something to tell the grandchildren, one would suggest. One of the few outright bullish charts at the moment comes in the form of a stock which I'm just trying to type out at the moment, Smart Metering. Here we've got a wonderful breakout. The shares rallied yesterday, which was quite an achievement against a 10% fall on the FTSE. We closed just near the resistance of the recent past, but breaking that line of resistance there from December at 550 should see the stock well on its way towards, as you can see, well on its way towards an implied target at the top of an April rising trend channel at £8.50. Any weakness, which I doubt there'll be in the meantime, towards 650 or the low 600s, regarded as a buying opportunity, only back below £6. The old December peak really upsetting the technical apple cart there. Finishing off with Vast Resources, which has been a rather slow situation within this 0.2 to 0.25 region. Still looking for a break of 2.26 would be the 50-day moving average. So break of that particular feature would give this stock a bullish tinge. At the moment, though, obviously it does look well bid around the 0.2 level. So any weakness down towards that area seems to be a buying opportunity for the shares. That's it from me. More updates on Monday.